know you're here for a hostile takeover.
We need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Any friend of Trina's is a friend of mine.
Unfortunately, this is your only choice.
The fallout could be devastating. Are you ready for that? Absolutely not. I won't have it.
General Hospital latest update. Sidwell's hostile takeover shakes things up, while Willow and Isaiah grow closer. Rick delivers shocking news, and Drew's dark turns sparks suspicion. Could he be behind Sunny's penthouse explosion? Meanwhile, a chilling copycat killer may strike again. Will Sunny survive a digitalis overdose? General Hospital is heating up fast. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, Sidwell's hostile takeover, Willow and Isaiah Bond, Rick's bad news. General Hospital spoilers update for reveals that Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, will plot a hostile takeover while Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and Isaiah Gannon, saw Andy Wilson, Bond. Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, will also deliver some bad news, so here's what General Hospital has in store. Thursday's episode will bring an important meeting for Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, who'll accept that Ava Jerome, Maura West, is right about calling Rick. Unfortunately, Rick won't tell Portia what she wants to hear. Once Rick gets updates on the Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, blackmail dilemma, he'll only see one option, and Portia isn't going to like it. Portia could lose her job and medical license if this secret gets out, but she's also made a prediction about potentially losing her marriage. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, wouldn't like finding out that Portia kept quiet about Brad Cooper's Parisian leverage, even if Curtis already knows the lab results tampering part. Portia could dig a deeper hole for herself if she also keeps quiet about Drew's blackmail now. However, Portia may have no choice but to do Drew's dirty work unless she wants her life destroyed. When Drew pops up again at the hospital, he'll catch up with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Drew will also exchange introductions with Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, as Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, stands nearby. Although Drew will put on a nice guy act and pretend he's still on good terms with Trina's family, he's actually turning into their worst nightmare. Next, Willow and Isaiah make a connection as pals. Although Isaiah and Willow will stay in the friend zone for now, it'll be interesting to see if they might test the waters of a romantic pairing down the road. Regardless, Willow and Isaiah might team up to help James West, Gary James Fuller, since Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, will rush him to General Hospital over some sudden health crisis. At the Quartermaine residence, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, will get into a heated argument. That could be about deception and the deal that Sidwell's trying to make. Speaking of Sidwell's deal, Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, will suspect he's plotting a hostile takeover and will confront him about it. Some ex-wife drama's about to erupt for Sidwell, so stay tuned for some fierce scenes. As for Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, it looks like Sidwell will call her up and summon her to Spoon Island. Sidwell may insist he has some urgent legal matters to discuss and push Alexis to make an ASAP trip to Windmere. Over with Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, she'll turn to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, for advice when she needs it most. Lulu uncovered a whopper of a secret since she found out Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, gave Dante Falconeres, Dominic Zamprogna, baby up for adoption without Dante ever being in the loop. Whether Carly gets all the details or not, she'll find out enough to know Lulu could unleash some crushing chaos for all parties involved. After Carly warns Lulu about the consequences of blabbing, Lulu will have a tough choice to make. General Hospital spoilers say Lulu will determine that cornering Brooke Lynn is her best strategy, so look for her to deliver an ultimatum before the week winds down. Brooke Lynn will have to admit what she's been hiding from Dante for over 2 decades, at least if she wants to confess herself instead of letting Lulu spill for her. Today's next update, Drew behind Sunny's penthouse explosion? Baddie crosses line to ensure Willow keeps kids? General Hospital spoilers hint there are a ton of moving pieces within Drew Quartermain's, Cameron Matheson, current storyline. He's become a bona fide baddie lately by not only seducing Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, his nephew's wife, but also screwing over his friends, and purposely keeping Scout Quartermain, Cosette Abinante, away from her other siblings. Still, has Drew crossed another line fans aren't aware of? Jason Morgan believes Jen Sidwell. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, recently had a confrontation with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, where he outright asked him about Sonny Corinthos's, Maurice Benard, penthouse explosion. Sidwell denied his involvement, and Jason believed him. While most fans thought Sidwell was behind it all, what if a plot twist reveals it was Drew? After all, at the time of the explosion, Willow was locked in a child custody battle with Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and Drew may have believed that an incident like this could help his gal pal's case. Sonny is Michael's father, and the explosion would further prove the unstable and unsafe environment that Michael has as the son of a mob boss. Most judges would instantly give Willow full-time custody in light of a massive explosion happening at Sonny's home, right? The device used for the explosion was said to be designed by the WSB. However, as an ex-Navy SEAL and new congressman, wouldn't Drew have the resources to get something of this fashion? He's also got the Quartermain money to do so. Was Michael Corinthos a target? Drew recently talked to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, about cleaning up Port Charles and focusing on the mob activities, specifically mentioning Sonny and Jason, even though he's seemingly working with Selena Wu, Lydia Look. Sonny's penthouse was the target, and Michael getting injured in the mix of it all could have been an accident and not Drew's intent. Still, the entire thing worked in his favor, as Michael's accident caused chaos and forced Wiley Corinthos's, Viren Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos's, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, dad to leave for a burn recovery clinic in Germany. This has allowed Drew to further move in on Willow, as their relationship strengthens at rapid speeds with Michael out of the picture. Willow has yet to even sit down and have a conversation about their separation, because of Michael's condition, which has also given Drew an upper hand to manipulate Willow that much more. Was Drew behind Sonny's penthouse explosion? Today's next update. Chilling discovery: Cyrus has a copycat killer. Will Sonny survive the Digitalis overdose? General Hospital spoilers and updates tease Cyrus Renault's, Jeff Kober, copycat killer might just unleash a deadly Digitalis overdose on Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard. Imagine if someone decided to adopt Cyrus' signature killing technique to target Sonny in a shocking twist. Sonny having heart issues is definitely leading somewhere. Sonny is grappling with serious heart problems, and it seems like trouble is brewing. By postponing his surgery and diverting his attention elsewhere, he might be inviting disaster. Although he initially intended to have his operation and recuperate away from town, that plan may no longer be feasible. If Sonny experiences a significant cardiac event in Port Charles, it could necessitate urgent intervention locally. Let's not overlook the fact that an adversary attempted to eliminate Sonny at his penthouse. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, ended up caught in the chaos, but that attack was undoubtedly aimed at Sonny. Someone will want to finish the job. Someone is bound to want to wrap up this task eventually. Given that the penthouse explosion failed and attracted significant scrutiny, the individual behind it may opt for a more discreet and straightforward approach this time. Both Sonny and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, are skeptical about Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, being the mastermind behind the penthouse incident, but we can't completely dismiss him just yet. Even if Sidwell isn't the culprit, he's still making aggressive moves against Sonny, which could escalate the situation further. It's also important to note that Sidwell is aware of Sonny's visit to the cardiologist and knows that Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, accompanied him. Sidwell may be possessive of his ex-wife. Sidwell's possessiveness over Natalia might be influencing his actions, adding a layer of complexity to the situation. He is certainly aware of Sonny's heart issues, which could present an opportunity for him to exploit. Yet, Sidwell is keen on maintaining the facade of a good guy, aiming to solidify his position in Port Charles without drawing unnecessary attention to himself. Imagine if he orchestrates a scheme to have someone mimic Cyrus's murderous tactics while Sonny is hospitalized. Could this lead to Sonny facing a dangerous digitalis overdose, putting his very life in jeopardy? Copycat killers with digitalis-filled syringes? The police appear to be under the impression that Cyrus is permanently out of the picture, which raises concerns about his brainwashed followers who might be eager to continue his agenda. This could serve as a clever distraction for the PCPD, steering their focus away from Sidwell's personal vendetta against Sonny. While Sonny's life may ultimately be spared, he could still face a harrowing situation that leaves everyone shaken. Even though Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, dealt with Cyrus, his signature digitalis strategy could resurface if Sonny becomes a target. Upcoming spoilers indicate that Sonny's safety could be at risk in the next phase of this unfolding saga. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.